Now I gotta ride or die.
What's going on YouTube, just Jake and welcome back to my channel for another GTA 5 video, and in today's video we're going to be customizing and reviewing the brand new Veto Classic, which was released with the Cayo Perico Heist DLC. Now currently in GTA Online this Veto Classic is for free. As you can see, it is a sale, a $0 sale. Originally it is going to cost $895,000, so if you want to grab hold of this Veto Classic for nothing, get in there as soon as possible and get your hands on it, because there's no telling when this $0 sale is going to end, and you don't really want to be spending upwards of $1 million on this little go-kart. I mean, if you can get it for free, go and get it for free. Like I said, we don't know how long this sale is going to last. It is currently Saturday the 19th of December 2020, and this sale could last a day, a week, maybe even a month, who knows. So hopefully you guys are seeing this video in time to be able to go and get this for nothing, because you know you're saving yourself near enough $900,000 by getting this for free. With that being said, we're going to have a little look at it. It does look very, I don't know, underwhelming, I suppose. It's not that great. I mean, if you go put a go-kart in the game, you'd expect something a little bit fancier, especially for $900,000 as well, because there's no doubt this is going to be slow. It's not going to be quick, there's no doubt about it, but we will find out later on in the video on how it performs and obviously the speed and everything. It's not going to be too in depth with the handling and the speed, it's just going to be my opinion. I'm going to drive it and give you a personal opinion on how I feel about it. But with that all out of the way, let's get it purchased for free and get it into LS Customs and see what we can do to it. So you go, my dudes, as you pull into LS Customs, you'll see the Veto Classic is weirdly in the sports category. Why the hell would Rockstar put this thing in the sports category, man? I don't understand it. Why did they not just have a go-kart category like what they did with the open wheels category? They created a whole new category for them. So why could they not do the same with the go-kart? This is nowhere near a sports car. It is ridiculous. What a stupid category to put it in. I'm baffled. I really don't understand what they were thinking when they done that. But anyway, we're going to crack on with this build, and obviously, as always, we're going to start with 100% body armor. Then we're going to go to the brakes and grab the race brakes, and then we're going to go to the engines. We get two options for the engine. We get the engine tunes and also the engine block. Luckily, we get an option for engine block because, as you can see, it is an exposed engine, so it'd be nice if we could change the aesthetic of that. But we'll see in a moment. We're going to go to the engine tunes first and purchase the level 4 engine upgrade. Then we're going to go to the engine block. By the looks of it, it's not actually going to change. The only thing that's going to change on it is the colour. So we can have it the stock engine, which is like this charcoaly colour, or we can go with a primary paint or the secondary paint. And I personally don't want it to be the same colour as the primary, so I'm going to go secondary paint for the engine. Then we do get an option for the exhaust. As you can see, it's just sticking out of the block. That little thing just there. Yeah, so then we've got a chrome version of that and a titanium version and also an aluminium. Then we get the XL, the chrome XL, the titanium XL, and then the angled ones. These ones look a little bit nicer. Oh, the ones that stick upright as well. Yeah, so we are going to change it up a little bit. I like the angled ones, and the chrome angled actually looked quite nice, so we're going to go with that one. Next we've got the front shield. So we don't get too many options for this, but at least we can make it look a little bit nicer, I suppose. We've got the short front shield, then we get the secondary version of that. Same old story really. It looks like we get more options, but we don't really get more options. We get a few, maybe 3 different designs, and then there's going to be like the primary version and also the secondary version of that. But the streamline actually looks quite good, and obviously we get the secondary version of that, and then we get the full and then the secondary version of that. I'm going to go with the streamline. I actually like that one, but I'm going to go with the primary colour for the streamline. Then we've got heel grips. Not really sure what this is going to be. Is that plate at the bottom maybe? Nothing's changing. Oh, there we go, yeah. So going through all of them, it doesn't really look like it changes other than a colour. So the stock is the same as the secondary. The plastic is pretty much the same as well. It obviously just changes the colour to black. And then the chrome as well looks identical to the plastic, maybe a bit shinier. so nothing spectacular. So I'm going to go with a secondary heel grips, so then hopefully it's going to match up with my engine block. So next we do get a livery option, so we've got loads of options for the livery, and it looks like it's just going to be a number. So we've got it on the heel grips at the bottom and also on the front plate, which is nice. I like that. Number 4 looks good. It's going to be hard to see all of them, I think, especially like that one because it's white and the go-kart is white at the moment, so some of these might be difficult to see. Like this one there, the shopping list, you can't see either. 43 actually looks quite nice. They're not going to be anything sort of like crazy spectacular, but you know, they're there and it's nice that they're there. It's nice that we've got an option. I might come back to the livery after I've chosen a colour for this go-kart, and then it might be easier to choose a livery option and also be able to see all of them maybe. So yeah, I'll go come back to the livery after I've chosen a colour. Next we've got the pedals, and as you can see, basically the pedals. Nothing crazy, but I'm going to go with the chrome ones, I think. So I think chrome actually looks the best. Actually, I don't know. Do I go secondary? Yeah, I'm going to go secondary, so that matches the heel pad and also the engine. So secondary GT pedals. So now we come down to the respray. I'm going to go with the primary and metallic. Not really sure what colour I want to go with this, so I think I'm going to go with the nautical blue, racing blue, light blue. I do like the nautical blue and the racing blue. Fuck it, let's go racing blue for that. It looks pretty cool. Secondary colour, we're going to go into the metals. And as you can see, I need to win some rally races to unlock these ones. Usually I do my builds either on PS4 or in story mode. So all these things are already accessible. But I've started a new PC online journey. So a lot of this stuff isn't unlocked yet. Which is a shame. I'm going to have to get on that really and make sure I get these unlocked, because that brushed aluminium looks awesome. Actually, it looks really good. But then I actually really liked the pure gold. It looks really nice with the blue in my opinion, so I'm going to go pure gold for the secondary colour. We do also get an option for the trim. You can't really see the seat that he's sitting on, but I'm assuming that's going to change colour, which it does. I don't think anything else changes. It is just the seat that he's sitting on. And I've got a livery idea in mind, so it's going to be the orange one. I can't remember what number it was. So I'm going to grab an orange seat, so then it matches up with the livery that I've got in mind, which is this one. I don't know if that goes alright with the engine now though. Maybe we'll go for a little less colour contrast and go with the number 7. So it's nice black and white, goes with everything. Go back to the respray, the trim colour, and we'll change the seat either to black or white. So we've got it as frost white. It actually looks pretty good. You know, black looks good too. Frost white. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it black to be fair. So I'm going to go graphite for the trim colour. Ooh, then we get an option for the steering wheel. Wonder how much this is going to change. Not much by the looks of it. It's basically the same sort of thing. That one looks cool. The Formula Professional. Let's go with that. Then we can put a turbo on it. We could get turbo tuning on a go-kart. The wheels, we can't choose a design for the wheels, but we can purchase the bulletproof tyres, which is already purchased, luckily enough. Saved me 25k. Tyre smoke as well we get, and obviously no windows, so no window tint. So that is it, my dudes, of the Veto Classic. And yeah, it's pretty basic. It's nothing too crazy, nothing, you know, that much in depth, but it's cool that we've got a go-kart in the game now. And like I said, it is free as of this video, as of today, the 19th of December 2020. This Veto Classic is free, so go and grab it before it becomes not free. if that even made sense. Before it becomes not free, before they start charging for it again, it is going to be like near $900,000 for it as well. So if you want a go-kart in GTA, go and get it now before you have to pay for it, basically is what I'm saying. And but it feels good, man. When I first drove this, when I first got it, when I first purchased it, it was really slow. But since you put the engine modification, like the turbo tuning and the engine upgrades, it actually feels a lot quicker. I'm not going to lie, it does actually feel a lot better. So that is evident. You can really feel the difference. And handling is abysmal, as you can see. You're going at top whack, and you just even turn it a little bit, you're going to spin out. But at the end of the day, it's a go-kart, man. And the only time you're really going to use this is in races. Unless you're crazy enough to drive around the open LS streets in this, you know, more power to you, but I can't see many people doing that. But for what it is, I'm pretty stoked about it, man. I think it's pretty awesome that we've now got a go-kart in GTA. It's only a matter of time. It's only taken them like, what, 8 years, but but we've finally got one. And as far as I'm aware, there is going to be two. There is going to be another go-kart added to this game with drip feed from this Cayo Perico Heist DLC. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but there is going to be another go-kart, and yeah, so it's going to be go-kart races all the way. It's going to be a bit like the open wheels, I suppose, and then we'll get another couple of go-karts in the next update, you know. But yeah, but for this one, it actually feels alright for what it is. It's a free go-kart, it's a free vehicle at the end of the day, so you can't grumble too much. I mean, to pay $900,000 for it though, I don't think I would, because that is a lot of money, man, for something that isn't that special. It's cool that we got it, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of money for what it is, and there's not much customization to it. The handling is pretty shocking, but the upside to it is once you do apply the turbo tuning and the engine upgrades, it does become a lot quicker, which is nice. And yeah, I am pleased with it. I'm happy that it's in the game, but only when it's for free. If I had to pay $900,000 for this, I'd be pretty pissed off, to be honest. But yeah, it was for free, so I don't care. And yeah, like I've said plenty of times in this video, go and get it now before you have to pay for the bitch. But on that bombshell, I think I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't already, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And until next time, I'm out. Adios.